Why, baby, jump up and down and make all the sound you want.
My name is Gail. I am a Salvation Army officer, originally from Australia but currently on a 3-year term here in Mozambique. Inagoya was opened about 16 years ago because the Salvation Army officer who was at that church there saw a need within the community for good childcare, for safety of children and also for education for early childhood. And that's when it was opened. At the moment we usually have about 60 children enrolled in the school per year. The school runs along the line of the curriculum with the social action. So they do have the basic curriculum of learning numbers, reading days of weeks, learning to write, plus the normal general activities of games, etc. They learn about hygiene. They are given meals, 3 meals a day, usually with a light breakfast, lunch and an afternoon tea. So they are also taught good nutrition. When I look at Inagoya School, I suppose we're looking at the structures of the actual building. Back 16 years ago it was appropriate and work was put into it, but over that time it's not really up to the standard that it should be anymore, and the regulations with the government has changed. So for it to be improved, the schoolrooms need to be improved. They need to have better toilet facilities, a better place to play with proper equipment, and just things that will stimulate them to think, to play, to grow. At the moment they don't really have a playground at all. There isn't really the room for them to run around and play games. So that is something that really is vital to the school. They do have an area for eating, which is a covered area, but for the amount of children, really it can be quite cramped, even though it has been set up reasonably with the right amount of tables and chairs, but they really could do with a better area for their meals. I think the importance for the private sector is that if we want to see Mozambique itself improve and grow, well, they can come in, and even if it's starting from a little school, from them coming in and helping with materials, helping with labour, whatever it is, it means that we're able to improve what we already do with the children enormously. It means the children can have a much better environment, a stimulating environment. Reconstructing Mozambique helps us to dream.
Never forget.